Hello and welcome. If this is your first time visiting this channel, we talk about the news and issues happening around the world. Please consider subscribing before you leave. Also like, share, and comment on this video. Hit the subscribe button down below without delay. Coming up in today's video. 2020.
Oh, what a year!
People are getting infected and dying. People forced to quarantine. People forced to lock down indoors. Businesses are forced to close up. Travel has become a taboo. Mask wearing is the new fashion. Millions of people lost their jobs. Not forgetting the virtual lifestyles and the billions of dollars in losses from businesses around the world. The list goes on. But apart from coronavirus, do you realize that other disasters has been happening in 2020? Lists of disasters in 2020. Number 1. The Australian bushfire. Started in December 2019 through to 2020. 33 Australians killed, including 9 firefighters. More than 17 million hectares of land burned. 3,000 homes lost. More than 1 billion of animals died. Number 2. Indonesia flood. On January 1, 2020, a heavy rain lashes Indonesia's Jakarta. The city was covered with water, people were submerged in waters. Several people were killed from drowning and electric shocks. Number 3. Coronavirus. The virus has infected 183 countries, out the 195 countries in the world so far. The first outbreak started in December 2019, in China, Wuhan. The first death of coronavirus was announced by China on 11 January 2020. The World Health Organization declared coronavirus a pandemic on 11 March 2020. WHO statement. In the past 2 weeks, the number of cases of COVID-19 outside China has increased 13-fold, and the number of affected countries has tripled. There are now more than 118,000 cases in 114 countries, and 4,291 people have lost their lives. Thousands more are fighting for their lives in hospitals. In the days and weeks ahead, we expect to see the number of cases, the number of deaths, and the number of affected countries climb even higher. WHO has been assessing this outbreak around the clock, and we are deeply concerned both by the alarming levels of spread and severity, and by the alarming levels of inaction. We have therefore made the assessment that COVID-19 can be characterized as a pandemic. Number 4. Volcano in the Philippines. In January 2020, Taal volcano erupted in the Philippines, sending a thick column of ash kilometres into the sky. Thousands of people were evacuated from surrounding. Number 5. Earthquakes in Turkey. Earthquake magnitude 6.8. Killed at least 31 people. Injured at least 1,600 people. Buildings collapsed and sent residents into the streets, causing many damages. Apart from Turkey, the following countries, the Caribbean, China, Iran, Russia, Philippines, and India, has experienced earthquakes in this year. Number 6. Locust swarms in East Africa, India, and other parts of Asia. Millions of scary and deadly desert locusts have swarmed East Africa, Pakistan, and 5 states in India. Locust can cause damage to crops. Number 7. Cyclone Amphan in India and Bangladesh. Cyclone Amphan created havoc in West Bengal and Odisha in May 2020, leaving behind trails of destruction. Abundant rains, gust winds and lightning. At least 12 people killed. Number 8. Forest fires in Uttarakhand, India. The fire burned for several days. Killed several people. A large hectares of land destroyed. Number 9. Flood in Assam, India. Heavy rain led over 30,000 people in 5 districts affected. Crops and animals all affected. Number 10. Beirut, explosion on in August 2020. A large fire started at the port of Beirut, resulted in an explosion that sent supersonic blast wave radiation through the city. Killed at least 200 people. Around 5,000 were injured. Over 300,000 people became homeless. Number 11. Fires in USA. Several states. Thousands of homes and buildings have been destroyed. Thousands of people evacuated. Thousands of hectares of lands burned. Killed dozens of people including a firefighter. One of the fires was ignited by a gender reveal device. A couple went to record video staged the baby gender reveal at El Dorado Ranch Park, at the foot of the San Bernardino Mountains. The device was set off in a field and quickly ignited dry grass. In Portland, Mayor Ted Wheeler declared a state of emergency and closed city parks and activating evacuation sites for people in threatened areas. The year 2020 has been pretty much disaster upon disaster. Indeed, the year will forever be one of mankind's unforgettable years in history. Our world has truly changed significantly. On countries. What a life we live. Once again, subscribe, like and share and comment. Thanks for watching.